Here they come into the restart zone. Green flag is out. Pettinelli will lead them all by himself into turn number 1. Greenfield all over the place, trying to get by Pettinelli on the inside of the track. Greenfield now will move up to the outside in 11A, gets in there sideways, hangs on to it. At the stripe, it will be, looks like Pettinelli will lead lap number 1 by a whisker. Kevin Greenfield in that second position. Corey Mayer, Chuck Pavelchek. Out of turn number 4, Greenfield again takes a look to the inside. Pettinelli slams the door shut. Greenfield right in the tire tracks of Pettinelli. Mayer still riding in the third position. Chuck Pavelchek in the 4th spot. Here comes Greenfield again one more time. Tries to make a run on Pettinelli. Can't quite make it happen. Pettinelli about a half a lane off the bottom, making it very difficult for Greenfield. Greenfield has won 9 features in a row this season. He's been perfect for the 24 racing season. And he's going to work on the back of Pettinelli in the 28. They've opened up to a good 10-car, maybe even more lead over the third place running Corey Mayer. Now Greenfield to the inside of Pettinelli. He's going to have the inside track coming into turn number 1. Pettinelli comes right down, gives him no room. Greenfield backs out of it. And they'll regroup and go at it again. Greenfield working the back of that 28 ride. Now he'll follow him into turn number 1, riding right in his tire tracks. Out of turn number 2, Pettinelli pulls away by a car length or 2. Pettinelli that time, good clean lap, 7 laps are in. And now Greenfield takes a peek to the inside again, but can't quite make the pass. They're going to encounter slower lap traffic here in about a lap or 2. And we'll see how our leaders navigate that. Greenfield, again, pressing hard, trying to get by Pettinelli. Out of turn number 2, Pettinelli pulls away again. Greenfield will try that high side, now dips it to the inside. Pettinelli slams the door shut once again. Here they are in the back of the 11D of Austin. They're going to take the high side around her, and they'll clear her and put her lap down. Good piece of driving by our leaders. Coming to halfway home, 10 in the books, 10 remain. Greenfield still working that backside of the 28, but cannot find a way around. Back in the field at the stripe. Here's for the race lead in the Thunderstocks. That's the 11J of Justin Burns and Jared Gilson. They're battling back and forth for that top spot in the Thunderstock division. Greenfield now takes a look to the inside. Can't quite make it happen again. He was up on the curb. And he's got about a car length behind Pettinelli now. On the backstretch, we got 3 Thunderstocks doing battle for that top spot. Burns, Gilson, Goodale, all bumper to bumper, nose to tail. Gilson takes a peek to the outside of Burns, and he'll try the high side into turn number 1. Going to lose a little traction, and Goodale pulls alongside. Can't quite make the pass. Good racing back there in our Thunderstocks. Burns again, your leader. Gilson on the outside the track. Goodale giving pressure on the inside. Back at the front, it is still Tony Pettinelli pulling away at about 10 car lengths over the 11A of Greenfield. With 5 laps remaining, Tony Pettinelli starting to pull away. Now he's into slower lap traffic. We'll see how this one plays out. And here comes Kevin Greenfield charging in. Tony Pettinelli made it 3 wide through the middle, and he's going to clear the M1 of Marcinko. Oh, and Greenfield gets held up by the 171 of Halsey. And he's losing ground to Patinelli now as the laps continue to click off. Patinelli, your race leader. Kevin Greenfield giving chase. 17 in the books, that is. We have 3 laps remaining in this one. Patinelli working the outside of Liscombe in number 97. He's got 5 cars in front of him and a hard charging Kevin Greenfield behind. 2 laps to go. This one's not over yet, folks. Look at this. Tony Patinelli cannot find a way around the slower cars. Down the backstretch. That's going to be 4 wide, and there's contact on the back of Austin. Here comes Greenfield through the mix. Gets in the back of the Patinelli 28. Caution is out. Here they come to the restart zone. And the green flag is out. And caution is out. Pace truck pulls off. Here comes Mayer and Kersey. Green flag is out. Mayer gets a nice jump. Kersey pulls out a line, and the Thunderstocks come through. It's Justin Burns going to take the race lead now over Colby Goodell. Here comes Jared Gilson. Move him up into spot number 4. Corey Mayer on the inside of the track, white flag in hand. One more time around the speedway for Corey Mayer. Race for position now, Colby Goodale and Justin Burns going at it for first in our Thunderstocks. Down the backstretch, Burns has a car length lead. Coming into turn number 3, Goodale throws it in there hard, hits him on the bumper, gets it right away, checker flag in hand. It'll be Corey Mayer will take home the checker flag. Justin Burns will take home the win in the Thunderstocks. That'll be his 4th of the season.
Corey looks a little tired here, looks a little exhausted. We know that was a pretty wild race to be a part of. He's going to take a breath and walk over here to the TI Bait Store start fishing line. Corey, congratulations. We're going to do an interview first here. First time for Corey. How does it feel, man?
It's been 5 years since I won a frickin' race. I am going to drink beer tonight, let me tell you what.
What's the choice of beer at Checkers tonight?
Huh?
What's the choice of beer at Checkers tonight?
I drink a lot of beer because of checker flag.
All right, well, sounds good. So you got a limited schedule this year. Why is that?
When I bought this race car, I promised my wife I won't lose track of family time. She let me buy the race car, and I won a frickin' race running part-time. That don't happen.
Sounds like you make a good deal. Who else do you have to thank for getting here in Victory Lane tonight?
People who helped me out with this car, Josh Seeley, they can't be here. His wife, Amy, they can't be here. Dan Windover, he came and helped me out in the pits today. Big thank you to him. My wife, my kids, obviously, they can't be here either, which sucks, but it is what it is. And all the fans who come out every single night to Evans Mills. This place is absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Lee and Peggy. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Corey. Congratulations, man. Celebrate tonight and have a good time. Corey Mayer, your winner in the Stewart Shop Sport Compacts.
I get it with you, Corey?
We're going to take the trip over here to Justin Burns, your winner of the Phoenix U-Pole U-Save Syracuse Thunderstocks. Getting photos with the family here. We'll let them finish up this one photo here real quick, and then we'll grab Justin for an interview. Perfect photo. Justin, congratulations, man. Welcome back to Victory Lane.
Yeah, it was a minute.
Yep. Well, it's good to have you back here. All night we saw Jared trying to work the traction compound to the outside of you, but you were holding steady on the bottom. Why was that?
I seen him there, so I kept drifting up and pushing him up, and trying to wear his tires like I did Kobe on the restarts. It worked out. Number 4. I gotta thank my cousin from North Carolina. He sponsors me. Margaret, my mom, Scott, and my wife, and my boy, my dad, my family. And it's been a struggle for the last few races. My wife was in the hospital in Syracuse. I've been driving to work, there, back, and it's been a long haul. Rebuilt the motor, all in them 2 weeks.
Sounds like quite a bit going on here.
Like I said, just glad to see some different winners. and not the same winner every time. I like that.
Well, do you think this piece right here is going to win the John Burke Classic, or do you see any adjustments you got to make between now and September?
I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give it a shot.
Well, we're looking forward to having you back. Congratulations, Justin Burns. You're winner of the Phoenix You Pull, You Save Syracuse Thunderstocks.